What's up, guys? Welcome back. As you can see, I'm still exploring, going back in time and playing some of the old Call of Duties. I know I've done this before, but man, am I having a blast playing these. So yesterday was Black Ops, today it's MW3. Probably one of my favourite Call of Duties. I know a lot of people would disagree and say that it was crap, but I really liked it. I got on with it. Using the MP7 as well as a beast. My setup for this, I got silencer and range on the MP7. I got the MP9 with a silencer, Semtex, concussion, sleight of hand, assassin, and sit rep. My specialists, I've got dead silence, quick draw, and scavenger. And yes, sit rep is kind of broken in the game. Everyone knows that. Dead silence should counter it, but it doesn't. I didn't make the game, but while it's in the game and you've got a headset, you're going to take advantage of it. And it does make a massive difference because you can just hear people from miles away. Not all the time, because there is other sounds going on in the game and you can't always hear everything that's going on. I'm playing on Parish, which was one of the DLC maps. Really good, small, close range map. When you're playing on a map, should I say, when you're playing on something like this, you've got to be using, for me, you've got to be using a submachine gun. The MP7 is by far one of the best guns in the game, if not the best gun. I know you've got the ACR, which is a good gun. I mean, I like the P90, the PP90 is a good gun. The UMP is another good gun. There are quite a lot of good guns, but the MP7 for me is just a standout one. Just stick range on it, and it is just a really good gun, really good gun. And like I said, if you've still got a 360 or a PS3, go back and play some of these games, because honestly, I've just had so much fun playing it. And no, I'm not sick of Black Ops 3. I still think Black Ops 3 is a really good game. For me personally, from playing Call of Duty for years, I prefer the old style of boots on the ground, like I said yesterday. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with Black Ops 3. That's just what I prefer. And maybe it's because I'm older and I'm stuck in my ways and I can't change. But maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But I managed to get my specialist a couple of times in this game as well, which is really good. And obviously, you remember when you get the specialist, it's just awesome. You get everything, all the perks, all the attachments, not attachments, but all the what are they called? Gun proficiencies. But I think that's what they're called. Gun proficiencies. You get everything. And just a little thing as well is just that you'd expect in a game or games that are older that people might kind of play a little bit differently. Maybe they would kind of move around, but oh no, you get plenty of campers. And there's a guy on the other team who kills me near the end of the game. I can't remember his name. It's Han Solo or something like that. You notice him, I'll point it out. He's laying down on the ground, but I thought me and him were on the same team for quite a while, and we were just dominating game after game. And then the last two games we had, it split us up, and I don't remember killing him in the last game, but in this game, I just remember him killing me right at the end of his laying flat on the ground. I was like, I thought you were a beast player, but obviously you weren't. You're just laying there on the floor. And that's what a lot of people do. They just lay on the floor, or they just camp in a corner. And another thing I want to say was, wouldn't it be good if they did a whole Call of Duty kind of a new version of the old games? So they remastered the games like they did with Halo. It'd be good if they could remaster them, stick them in one package. You got the whole lot, rather than maybe bringing out another Call of Duty year after year. Maybe, because I know they're made from obviously 3 different companies now. But wouldn't it be good if they could all kind of collaborate together? So Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, and Treyarch, if they could all kind of combine their resources together, do a remastered version of all of the Call of Duties. Now, sometimes some of the older Call of Duties need to stay where they are in the past, because I went and played some Call of Duty 4 today, before I was playing MW3. Man, that game is not the same as I remember it when I used to play it when I first, like I said, that was my first game I played like online, majorly played online, Call of Duty wise. And man, that is not the same as it used to be. That is a hard ass game to play. There's so many UAVs coming in, because you've only got the kill streaks of 3, 5 and 7. UAVs are spamming everywhere. I found that I had to put UAV jammer on. I don't ever remember ever using UAV jammer, just because it gave you that little bit of element of surprise, so you can like kind of flank your enemy. And literally it was UAV after UAV. It was just absolutely just crazy, absolutely crazy. Still love the game, but sometimes maybe they need to be in the past. And maybe if they remastered them, they could kind of maybe change them slightly. And here's the guy. That's the guy there. That's the guy that killed me. That's one I thought was a beast player. What are your thoughts on that? Leave your comments down below. I got 23 for 4. I had a really good game. Really enjoyed playing this. Let me know if you want some more of the older Call of Duties. And as always, leave a like I said, and take it easy, and I'll see you later.